Watching my 6-year-old brother's face dropped on Christmas morning changed everything. Our family had been struggling for as long as I could remember. My little brother Jake hadn't received Christmas presents in 3 years, but this year he decided things would be different. He'd been perfect all year long. He shared the little food we had, even when his own belly ached with hunger. He helped Mom wash dishes without being asked, all because he believed being good meant Santa would finally visit. In November, Jake wrote this enormous letter. My heart shattered reading it. He didn't ask Santa for toys or games. He asked for extra warm socks for Mommy because hers have holes. He asked for desk lamp bulbs for Sister's room because she does homework by phone flashlight. He asked for a winter coat because his doesn't zip anymore. At the very end, he added one small action figure. I'm 14. I had no money. I couldn't fix this. But I watched him count down the days to Christmas with so much hope it made me cry every night. I knew there would be nothing under that tree. Christmas Eve arrived and Jake left his only cookie on the table for Santa before heading to bed excited. Santa's going to come this year. I know it, he said, squeezing his pillow tight. I closed his door, tears streaming down my face. Tomorrow was going to destroy him. Christmas morning, I heard Jake sprint to the living room. I followed slowly, knowing what he'd find. Sure enough, the tree stood completely empty. Jake froze in the doorway, his eyes bright with expectation. I watched his smile literally melt away as he registered the empty space beneath the tree. Maybe Santa's running late, he said, forcing his smile back. I couldn't answer him. Jake started checking outside the apartment. He looked in the mailbox. Did I miss him? Did Santa leave presents somewhere else? Mom sat on the couch, refusing to look at him. I could see tears rolling down her cheeks. Maybe he's still coming, Jake asked us, his voice getting tinier. He walked over to Mom. Is Santa coming? Mom's voice cracked completely. I'm so sorry, baby. Jake didn't understand. Why are you sorry? He hugged our crying mom, telling her Santa would arrive soon and make her happy. He planted himself by the fireplace, waiting for Santa to climb down for 2 hours straight. As time dragged on, he grew quieter and quieter. By 9 in the morning, he was sitting on the couch with red eyes, fighting back tears. Then he glanced outside and saw a neighbor's kid playing with a brand new robot. That's when the tears finally came. I sat next to Jake and wrapped my arm around him. I didn't know what to say. I wasn't good enough, was I? He asked. My chest physically hurt. Jake, that's not... I was good all year. Why doesn't Santa like me? He thought he was the problem. My little brother who asked for socks for our mother. I wanted to scream at the universe. Mom and I watched Jake try to stop crying, but fail completely. We felt utterly useless. Then someone knocked on the door. We all looked up at once. Nobody ever visited us. Mom and I stood up slowly and walked over cautiously. We opened it, not expecting anything. But there stood Santa. Actual Santa. Red suit, white beard, enormous red bag slung over his shoulder. My brain couldn't process what I was seeing. Is there a Jake here? Santa asked in this huge, jolly voice. Jake ran into the hallway, and when he spotted Santa, his face shifted from devastated to confused to hopeful in seconds. He approached Santa slowly.